Hello, back to Anime. So you Beast, and today we're back with Hoshi Ori Yume Mirai.
Hello.
Hello once more.
Today we'll be finishing the Rikka-Route. Also, I should probably explain why I have not uploaded, like, on Monday and Tuesday. Because I did not record on Sunday and Monday. Didn't record on Sunday because I had 5 hours of sleep and then went to a medieval fair with the family, which, by the way, I did buy this at this medieval fair.
So you can go medieval on people.
Yeah, it is, however, not sharp. Anyways, and then on Monday, I once again only had 5 hours of sleep because I had to wake up at like 7:45 a.m. because I had an appointment with a I don't even know what the English word would be, occupational psychologist. I don't fucking know. Psychologists specializing in helping you out with finding a job and finding a job that suits you. And that took like 3 hours. Afterwards, I laid down for a nap, which I didn't actually sleep. I just laid awake for 2 hours. Then I had to mow the lawn, and at that point, I just didn't feel like recording anymore. Hell, I don't even know if I'll be recording tomorrow because I want ideally like 2 consecutive days of recordings because shit's about to go down, I'm guessing, and I want a lot of time to handle that. Won't be the case tomorrow because I have a Friday shift this week.
Oh joy.
So yeah, that's a little heads up. Oh, also I forgot to show off the fucking Mjolnir that I got. It is also a bottle opener. Yeah, anyways, let's get into it. Yeah, it's a bright and sunny summer day. Huge crowd of people files into the Shionagi Culture Hall beneath the clear blue sky. Oh wow, it's a full house. There's so many people in the waiting hall and lobby that I feel like they might not all fit in the concert hall. Shuichi, you came. We sent out invitations for Rikka's first recital to everyone who's helped us out until now. Ah, teacher, you came too.
Rikka-chanの晴れ舞台を見に来ないわけにはいかんだろう。他のスタッフたちも探せばどっかにいるはずだ。
I'll go say hi to them before the recital begins.
嬉しそうだな。
Of course I am. Recital is a symbol of a pianist's status. The venue organized this event in the belief that Rikka would bring in an audience all on her own. I'm as happy as I would be if it were me up on stage. Because I've been watching over all of Rikka's efforts all this time. The concert hall's lights dim and the stage lights up. Rikka comes out in her dress, bows to the audience, and begins her performance. It's an all Tchaikovsky program.
I knew it. I knew you. That's gonna be the thumbnail.
Actually, I don't even need to do that. We're going to finish the route today, which means the CG gallery is going to be unlocked. It's a callback to the contest where she won first place in the piano section at the grand prize. There's no place for words once she begins playing. Rikka speaks to the audience through the piano, and the audience answers with applause. It's an extravagant time that flows gently and comfortably alongside her melody. After playing through the entire program, Rikka stands up and exits the stage. Unending applause. It's a signal for an encore. Rikka re-emerges and begins her encore performance. But the applause still doesn't end after that. Rikka re-emerges once more and bows to the audience without playing. She exits the stage once more. The applause still continues. Rikka walks back onto the stage. She's holding a microphone. It's not every day Peanut speaks to the audience during a recital.
今日は私の初のリサイタルにご来場くださりありがとうございました。これほど多くの方に聞きに来ていただけて、そのことに一番驚いているのはきっと私自身だと思います。今日私がここに立てているのは、こうしていられるのは多くの人の支えがあったからです。
And why is music in this game so fucking good?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Toneworks made a special effort with this one.
Mm-hmm. Like, I don't specifically remember any of the soundtracks from Hot Square 1-1, but I feel like I should go back to check. Just because I want to see if that's also a case of, like, they kind of got fucked up the first time, so they just decided, alright, we're just going to be perfect now.
Time to lock in.
Yeah, get the Barbarian out of the way.
一度は挫折し、プロへの道を諦めていた時期がありました。今日より少し涼しい夏を感じ始める日でした。私は一人の男性と出会いました。私の最愛の夫となる人です。その出会いが私の運命を大きく変え、学生時代に出会った仲間、経験した思い出はかけがえのないものとなって、今も私の音色に気づいています。彼らのおかげでもう一度夢を追いかけてみようと思えるようになりました。挫折したことで本当に大切なものを見つけ、ピアニストとしても大きく成長することができました。挫折は才能がないと嘆いていた私への最高のプレゼントでした。今は心からそう思います。私のお母さん、お父さん、私のお母さん、お父さん、青柳先生、シーレ先生、他にも多くの方々にご指導いただきました。めぐる、なつき、まりか、そら、みさ、とうこ、韮沢くん、石塚さん、朝倉さん。
You could tell that, like, you know what, the last three are like afterthoughts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just naming them all, ain't she?
She lists off the names of everyone she's indebted to. She cranks her feelings into each and every name. The list goes on, a name for every month, every year of her efforts.
今日は来てくれてありがとう。私を支えてくれてありがとう。そして今でも私のすぐ隣で支えてくれる私の最も愛おしい人。今私のお腹の中には涼介との愛の結晶がすくすくと育っています。
That's right. Rika's intuition was exactly right back then. The child is currently in her belly.
今とても幸せです。とても素敵な道を歩かせていただいています。私の世界はこんなにも幸せで溢れています。ピアニストを諦めなくてよかった。心からそう思える毎日を過ごさせていただいています。まだまだ ピアニストとしても一人の母親としても未熟な私ですが、これからも温かく見守っていただけますようよろしくお願いいたします。
She bows at the concert hall filled with applause.
今日最後の曲は彼とこれから生まれてくる子供、私を支えてくださった皆さんへのありがとうの気持ちを込めた曲です。この場で弾かせていただくことをどうかお許しください。
Rikka bows again to be greeted by thunderous applause. Close her eyes. She slowly takes deep breaths. Oh. It's the piece that Rikka's been putting in together all this time. It's finally complete. Each and every piece of the cascade of sound is one of Rikka's footsteps along her path. The time she spent with us, her memories of everyone. Happiness, sadness, joy, pain, all become bliss. Her smile says everything. This is her story. The story of a ridiculously awkward, incredibly kind, demanding crybaby who gets lonely all too easily. She sought out connections. She took our hands and was able to form a ring. It's the kind of story this is. A very happy and warm sound. This is her, communicating all of herself. Her melody resonates far, far away to the rest of the world. So I realized we probably could have finished this round last time.
Yeah, it kind of seems so.
I vastly overestimated how much time we had left.
Yeah, that was like 7, maybe 10 minutes.
We're 13 minutes in.
Oh.
Yeah, we've butchered this.
Well, technically 14 minutes now, but like that's just a few seconds.
Yeah.
Nevertheless, folks, we trust you have enjoyed this ultimately final part of Narusawa Rikka's Route. As the strains of...
Nothing wrong with a short video for once.
Yeah. We hope you enjoy the...
Now, usually, if this was any other visual novel, I would just be like, you know what, fuck it. I'm gonna just upload this immediately and then record for the next part already. Really think I'm gonna do that after I just finished it? Because no. I need like a week to mentally prepare myself for entering a reality where we did not actually end up with Rikka again. So yeah. Wait a week. Give fucking Callum over here a chance to consider what route to go for next.
I'm trying to remember what Odo I kind of thought of originally. I think it was way back during the, was it the beach area?
I don't fucking remember, brother.
Also, is it just me, or are the CGs rather zoomed in from the previous one?
Well, they are slowly zooming out. It's kind of the artistic choice here.
True, but I seem to recall them being more zoomed out originally, but oh well. Never mind.
This just means I get to watch more of Futamata Red Eye.
At least we're grateful this being zoomed in.
Yeah, I'm still pulling up the censorship real quick though, because it's still zooming out. It is still zooming out.
Slow.
It's really
Oh, I see the red. I see the oh no, never mind, that wasn't.
Oh no, we're at pictures now. Thanks.
It would have been funny if they snuck one in here.
Mm-hmm.
My thanks will certainly speckle someone indeed.
You know, it's funny that you phrased the site worded like that, considering the soundtrack is called "To a Precious Someone."
Yeah.
Sales promotion, Matthias Werner. That'll be funny to me. Like, I want to fucking meet the people from Tornworks and just, like, shake everyone's hand. Fucking... Like, if I ever fucking visit Japan for, like, any length of time, I'm gonna fucking find out where the Tornworks offices are and just walk in like that one dude from that video on the plane. I want to shake your hand! I want to shake your hand!
Yeah.
Anyways, this is actually going to be the thumbnail.
How
Fair
wholesome.
Melody of happiness. The unending sound of the piano and laughter. Because piano is always so soothing. They're right when they say family's comfort. I can merely re-energize my tired body after a day of work. Every day is filled with happiness. I think it's about time to flip them. Grab a spatula and flip over the ground beef steaks in the pan. And it's a little before noon on the weekend. Let's not talk about ground beef or I'm gonna feel my fucking dinner again. There's currently quarantine zone in our kitchen because I decided to make like garlic, like not quite garlic bread baguette, essentially just like a big old baguette with like a bunch of garlic butter on it. And then I also fried up some ground beef with some paprika, some curry, some salt, some pepper, and a whole lot of garlic powder.
This is why we don't let German people cook.
I also put on a little bit of tartar sauce and goat cheese afterwards.
What is it
Right,
with you?
goat cheese I understand, but the tartar sauce? Why?
It just works.
Right, okay.
God, I am so brain rotted. When I heard it just works, all I thought is Todd. It just
I mean,
works.
it's fair. Also, like, it's technically something called remoulade. It's just like I tried to look up a translation and it just says tartar sauce, even though I don't think it's the same thing. Just maybe, fucking hold on.
In my experience, tartar sauce is usually used on fish.
Apparently, the thing I'm talking about is a mixture of oil, a wine, fucking, either, a fucking, hold on, I casually forgot what essig is in English. Happens. Vinegar. It's, It's a mixture of oil, egg yellow.
Right, egg yolk. Okay.
Egg yolk, not yellow. In German, it's called Eigelb, which makes sense. You know, like the outside is called eye white. Why wouldn't the center also be described by color? So yeah, it's a mixture of oil, egg yolk, mustard, and then either wine vinegar or lemon juice. And when I go to like the wiki page for remoulade and set it to English, oh, never mind. It changed apparently. Similar to tartar sauces, often more yellowish and sometimes flavored with curry, and often contains chopped pickles or piccalilli. It can also contain horseradish, paprika, anchovies, capers, and a host of other items. It is often used as a condiment or dipping sauce, primarily for sole, plaice, and seafood cakes, such as crab and salmon cakes, but also served with meats. Oh, right, I forgot that I had like a fucking Ricka-Route page for No Lies open for some reason. Why did I have that one again? Anyways. Standing in the kitchen getting lunch ready. It was my way of doing something for the family after I suddenly got busy after getting my first class architect qualification. Still can't believe they actually ended up being twins. The house that we would be living in 10 years from then. House that Rikka and I thought of together is the house our family lives in now. It's a brand new house we built only just this summer. We had to move our plans forward by a lot.
陽介、私、赤ちゃんできたみたいなの。お医者様に行ってきたら、おめでとうございますって。
Rikka's pregnancy announcement filled us with incredible joy, but also with utter confusion about everything I'd be doing for the first time. That's why my parents stepped in to help. We're familiar with the entire process after giving birth to and raising me. Especially my mom's aboard the Rikka as a fellow woman as she experienced problems and doubts during her first pregnancy. I don't think I've ever been more grateful to my parents in my whole life. Firm and the people I've come to know through work helped us out a lot when we were building this house too. We'd been living in the same apartment as before, but we knew things would get cramped once the kids became grade school age and beyond. So we figured we might as well just build a house if we were planning on moving out of the apartment eventually anyway. We were able to build it for impressively little with the business connections I had made and some industry friends Mr. Ozma introduced me to. But it still wasn't a sum I could pay entirely after only a few years of working. Which meant I had to take out loans to fund most of it. But I'm working every day under Mr. Ozma's watchful eye.
こら、あやね、暴れたら椅子から落ちて怪我しちゃうわよ。ママの横にちゃんと座ってなさい。平気だもん。平気。
Both of those voices sound familiar to me.
もう、ほら、だから言ったでしょ。ママの体にひっついててもいいから、おとなしくしてること。ごめんなさい。ごめんなさい。
Can't help but grin when I see all the smiles in this household. I'm smack dab in the middle of happiness.
ねえねえ、ママ。ん？何？ママのピアノ、とっても綺麗。ありがとう。ママのピアノが綺麗なのはね、あなたたちがいてくれるからなのよ。
Tilt their heads in unison. They're absolutely adorable.
あなたたちがとっても大好きってことよ。
Pull them close with both hands and hug them tight. They cuddle happily with me.
私もママみたいにピアノできる？ピアノに興味あるの？ママのピアノとっても綺麗だもん。ピアノしてる時のママかっこいいし。私も。
Sakine also timidly raises her hand.
あらあら、先寝もなの？ じゃあ一緒に弾いてみましょうね。まずはここを押してみて。音鳴った。次はここを押して。違う音鳴った。でもママみたいに綺麗じゃないいっぱい練習すればあなたたちだってママみたいな音が出せるようになるわ。ほんと？うん、ほんとよ。いっぱい練習する。
Rikka, lunch is almost ready.
はーい、あなたすぐ行くわ。
Can you hear my beloved husband's voice, Ryosuke's voice from the dining room?
パパが呼んでるわ。お片付けしてご飯にしましょうか。もっとピアノしたい。したい。じゃあこうしましょう。ご飯を残さず食べたらまたピアノで遊べるの。ご飯食べる。食べる。でも急いで食べちゃダメよ。ゆっくりたくさん噛むこと。いい？はーい。じゃあ手を洗ってきれいきれいしましょうか。おててピカピカ。
Why is this one so funny to me?
おててピカピカ。
Kind of is, yeah.
せっけんゴシゴシ。私の世界、一
Okay,
人だけの世界。
Fuck.
never mind.
No translation.
Oh, hold on. I can fix this. I can fix this. I can fix this.
Some
Can
fake
you
this.
fix it?
Well, as technically, I can fix it on a technicality. Which I mean, I'm going to open up the old video, go all the way to the end, and see what the fuck it reads.
Well, I mean, if it works, it works.
Exactly. Hold on.
I just was not expecting that.
せっけんゴシゴシ。私の世界。
Hold on, I need to check. What was the one line before this? Okay, it says my world, a world for just me alone.
ともつながりを持たなくて済む世界。
God fucking damn
一人だけ
it.
の世界。私だけで完結する世界
I
を持
lock
た
here.
なくて済む世界。私
A
が作り
world
上
where
げ
I don't have to associate with anyone. A world that's complete with just me. A world of my own fabrication. To be fair, the edition isn't at fault. It's the translators.
そこに
They're the
土足
ones
で
that
入ってき
fucked
た
up.
私だけで完結する世界。
No.
It's gonna be
鬱
something
陶
like
しいと思っていた彼は
And then someone strange barged in. I thought he was irritating, but he just melted into my world as if it were only natural.
ほら、あやね、先ね。おじいちゃんとおばあちゃん迎えに来てくれたわよ。
Oh, that's a new
準
edition!
備しなさい。
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, and like originally ended after like this short introspection moment, but not here.
That means we get more.
Yes, Rikka urges our flustered daughters to get ready faster as they're getting their backpacks ready.
もう先ね、ハンカチ忘れてるじゃない。暑いんだからちゃんと持ってなきゃダメよ。あやねも背中の方シャツがスカートからはみ出ちゃってるわよ。直してあげるからこっち来なさい。はい、できた。よしよし、二人とも今日も偉いわね。夕方には迎えに行くから、おじいちゃんとおばあちゃんの前でもいい子にしてるのよ。
Rikka strokes the cheeks of her daughters as we send them to my parents who are waiting at the entrance. We're both working parents. We try to raise our kids ourselves as much as possible, but with work it can be pretty difficult at times. For those times, my parents come to the rescue. They keep telling us they want to see their grandkids more, so we can leave them in their care whenever we want. Again, I'm so grateful to all the people around us who supported us in whatever way since we got married and had kids.
お父様、お母様、 綾音と咲音をよろしくお願いします。綾音、咲音、いってらっしゃい。これなら打ち合わせには余裕を持って間に合いそうね。
Guess we have a bit of time to kill, huh?
せっかくだし少し早めに行きましょう。久しぶりだからいろいろと見て回りたいわ。
Oh, yeah, good point. The destination is our alma mater, Shionagi First Academy. Yeah, it does feel like fate.
涼介にコンペの話があったと思ったら私にも演奏のオファーが来たんだものね。
Since you were in high school, the old school building had been a vacant lot since it was demolished. Now there are plans for constructing a new building. I've been trusted by our firm to represent them in the competition for designing the new site. As a result, my design was selected and we're going there for a preliminary meeting and inspection. I guess I won't be Papa today.
二人っきりの時はいいでしょ。
She clasps her arm around mine.
だからね。
With mine.
私も。
Yeah.
ママじゃなくて。
Really now.
分かってて意地悪してるでしょ。
He starts pouting. Sorry for teasing you.
そんなんじゃ許してあげません。
I wonder what Ayan and Sakine would think if they saw you right now.
知らない。
Nick is completely rebuking everything I'm saying. Damn it, might have gone overboard a bit. Rikka, Rikka, can you come here for a second? Rikka. Stop the place, man, on her cheek, turning her toward me.
何？
I love you.
私は愛してるって言ったら何でも許すような安い女じゃないんだから。
You absolutely are. In that case, then why do your cheeks seem a bit more relaxed?
これはあなたが愛してるなんてストレートに言ってくれるの久しぶりだったから。
You expect me to do this in front of our kids? Even when our daughters are asleep, I've been saying these things less compared to when before they were born. I'm not as satisfied or frustrated at all, quite the opposite actually. Every day I'm able to discover new meanings of happiness.
綾音と咲音が身の回りのものに興味が出てきた時期に聞かれちゃって、リッカ愛してるとか、あなた大好きとか、朝から晩まで繰り返されたのは多分一生忘れないわ。
We were quite careless. When Eric and I picked them up from daycare, the teasing giggles from the workers and our parents were embarrassing to say the least.
だからこういう機会くらい昔に戻って恋人らしくデートみたいにしたいなって思ってたのに。
Same. An amazing mother and wonderful wife, but my cute Rikka that fawns over me is the best too.
褒めすぎよ。
It's like we're just lovers again, yeah? I pull her arm around that's wrapped around me. Wait. I feel a warmth having her bare skin touch me like this.
こうしてると思い出さない？学生の頃お互いの家に迎えに行って一緒に登校したわよね。
Yeah, I remember. Taking a detour was a big pain though.
そうね。でもそれ以上の価値があったんだもの。そんな基準じゃ推し量れないくらいあなたに会いたくてたまらなかったわ。
To be honest, you were the only thing I was ever thinking about even now.
夢で私に会って起きても真っ先に私の顔が思い浮かぶ感じ？
Yeah, wait.
夢の中の涼介はね、現実の涼介よりちょっぴりキザだったわ。あら？よく考えると現実のあなたと同じ？知り合った時も君の名前を教えてくれないかってナンパされちゃったし。
Oh, give me a break already.
あ、今度の週末の綾音と咲音のピアノ演奏会の日、ちゃんと休み取ってくれた？
Of course, I already asked for paid leave, finished all my work at a time, and even got a brand new camera for this occasion. What do you think of that?
親バカね。この前変えたばっかりでしょ。演奏会のたびに新しいの買ってたらきりないわよ。
I have a camera for each concert that only has pictures from said concert.
He is the cameraman.
それに
Means he'll survive
この
everything.
前夏希に会った時にちょっとした工夫で綺麗に撮れるコツを教えてもらったの。プロ直伝の技よ。
She also said her skills are no match for her boss. She works as an assistant to a pro camera person nowadays.
いろいろなところを飛び回って忙しいらしいわ。この間は自生してるサガリ花を取りに行ったみたいで、この甘い匂いが伝わらなくて残念って写真付きでメールが来てたわ。
I don't know why I read the Barringtonia and my first instinct was fucking Darlingtonia.
What?
Hold on. The point is, I have brain rot.
Nice.
So true.
I guess I'm not the only one.
Fucking Darlingtonia Cobra. AK, get the fuck out of my starting hand. I was supposed to be rare flowers.
熱帯性の常緑鉱木だから日本じゃ咲くところが限られてるの。沖縄や奄美大島が有名よ。夏希の受け売りだけどね。
Going on a trip seems fun. It's almost a break for the kids, so why not? We've got a lot of time off. We can probably plan a long trip there.
私たちはそれでいいけど、きっと綾音と咲音は遊園地とか水族館の方が喜ぶわよ。行くならちゃんとあの子たちのことも考えて計画立てないと。全然恋人らしい感じじゃなくなっちゃったわね。
No, well, it doesn't matter. I feel like enough of a couple talking like this. I mean, we are a couple of lovebirds that can annoy just about anyone.
もうこんなところで。
I don't know where Rika erupts into laughter during our embrace. I can feel her shaking in my arms.
学生の頃とか大学の頃もいっぱいこういうことしてもらった。バカップルすぎね。周りからどう思われてたのかしら。
At the very least, I'd probably think we're more lovey-dovey than we realized.
いい友人たちを持ったわ。
Praised for that in Natsuki's Route.
Can't argue with that. They never change.
そうね。
We're back here again.
涼介にプロポーズしてもらった時よ。まだあの時の事務員さんいるかしら。
I wanted to. I'll be glad if she is. Without the help of the administrator talking to the head of the school, my proposal wouldn't have come to fruition. She's a wonderful lady, helping out an alum's crazy request. Shouldn't it be alumnus?
Alumni, for the singular, yes.
Well, isn't alumni the
Oh,
plural?
the plural.
Yeah, this is currently the
Yeah.
singular.
Yeah,
Helping out
yes.
an
Alumnus
alumnus's
is
crazy request,
singular,
it should be.
alumni is plural, yeah. What was it?
To get us Yanagi First Academy engraved on it. I can feel the progress we've made by looking looking at those high standing gates. Feel a gentle, refreshing breeze.
どうしたの？
Gold origami store. Picked it up when we first transferred here. I'm sure the wish on that star was, oh, we'll meet again.
星
Yeah, it belonged to Sora, hung up on her telescope like one of those papers for hanging wishes on Tanabata. Must have blown off her telescope.
いつも空屋上で星を見てたものね。今も大学で天文学を研究してるし、本当に星が好きよね。
I'm sure she'll happily gaze through a telescope. Right, she's happily gazing through a telescope right now. Actually, telescope. Fucking, oh, that sounds like it could be as funny as fuck the Yu-Gi-Oh archetype. Just like various equipment for different fields of the sciences, but like mixed with insects. Like IS, the telescope, and it's like a scorpion, but like the stinger is like a massive telescope.
I think you
I
need
could
to go to
actually see that.
therapy.
Huh?
I think you need to go to therapy. I think you're addicted to Yu-Gi-Oh.
Nah, it's just that I have played a lot of Legacy the Duelist Link Generation the past couple of days. Since I want to finish up the campaign, essentially.
Yeah, that is your problem. That's all you ever talk about. I think you need to go somewhere.
There's also an entire archetype that's just dragons, but they're bullets.
Okay.
Yes. They're called... The archetype is called the Rockets, and funnily enough, their extra deck monsters aren't technically part of the same archetypes, because the Rocket monsters all facilitate the summoning of fucking Boral extra deck monster. There's Boral Load Savage Dragon. Technically it's Boar, not Boral. It's Boar. There's Boral Load Savage Dragon. There's Boral Load... there's Boral Sword Dragon. There's Boral Load Dragon. There's Boral Guard Dragon. What? Actually, I feel like I'm missing one. See, there's Boral End Dragon, there's Boral Guard Dragon, there's Boral Load Dragon, there's Boral Load Furious Dragon, there's Boral Load Riot Dragon, there's Boral Load Savage Dragon, there's Boral Load X-Charge Dragon, there's Boral Sword Dragon, there's Mini Boral Dragon, there's Quad Boral Dragon, and that's it. Quad Boral, I've never actually seen Quad Boral Dragon. Apparently based on a sawed-off? I don't fucking... Oh, no, never mind. I see it. Fucking... Durgan but gun. Huh?
Last night, I sneezed.
Ah. Jesus Christ. Forgot that one is like almost the towers.
The towers?
Yeah.
Dear God, they hit the Pentagon.
There's a term in Yu-Gi-Oh called towers because there is a card called Apocryphort Towers that is literally just immune to damn near everything, and so every card that is like immune like that is called a towers. If this card is normal summoned set, it is unaffected by spell trap effects and by activated effects from any monster's original level rank is lower than this card's current level.
Did that just remind me of like the OG? What was it called? The maze, and then there was like the ghoul.
Oh, you mean fucking Labyrinth Wall and
Yeah.
Labyrinth Shadow?
Yeah. I remember
Which
that being
don't-
busted.
which don't actually interact that way.
No, they don't. No, they don't. But I remember at the school when I was, of course, right in school.
Mm-hmm.
We went by the
You
anime
probably
rules.
also used anime logic, yeah.
Yeah, we used the anime logic, so like no one could beat those fucking cards.
There's also Chaos, an Ancient Gear towers now. Chaos Ancient Gear Giant. Unaffected by spell trap effects, and your opponent cannot activate monster effects during the battle phase.
Huh.
It is a 4,500 attack fusion monster that can attack every monster your opponent controls once each, and inflicts piercing battle damage.
Oh my god.
Yes. Oh, I love Ancient Gears, man. Ancient Gears are fun. Anyways. Same with the Minister seems to be doing as well. As we received our guest badges from her. They're swaying back and forth on our necks as we walk around the school. Dick is currently in a meeting, but I have some time before mine. When I entered the committee room, I took a quick glance in there, and for some reason it reminded me of the time when we used it before. I feel a wistful sense of happiness thinking back on it all. On the way there, I bumped into a girl wearing the yearbook committee band on her arm. Teacher yells at her to stop as she's barreling through the hallway. She's going in for a scoop shot. Seeing her, it reminds me of another girl who was just as energetic. Well, I'm sure she doesn't even know Natsuki. But maybe. I thought that maybe that's the same armband Natsuki wore suddenly popped into my mind. If nowadays students are willing to take over these traditions, I feel overjoyed. That's what's going on in an endless stroll as I mind myself coming to a stop. Find myself. I guess I still remember this from long before. It's the second chemistry room. That they're conducting ultra-secret and ultra-suspicious experiments with mysterious life forms. This was the place that my friend who loves the sea occupied. Still loves it to this day. Perhaps the jellyfish are still floating in those containers. He opened the door. Inside, I spot several students. They're all talking to each other as if they're in an important meeting. I don't see the jellyfish tank at all. Should have expected that. To pick up bits and pieces of their conversation. Natural Science Club, Event Management Committee, and Tanabata Festival. Met with a heavy sense of nostalgia. This is where I, along with Marik, persuaded Misa to join. We only just joined the event committee too. These kids' faces seem to be brimming with vigor. We were like that too back then. And even with all the pain, struggles, and worries and setbacks, we were all smiling by the end. It was a bit lonely. When we were here, it was easy to see the building from the hallway. The old building, now demolished, it's just a vacant lot. Close my eyes and see the image of the old building into my brain. And to lace my new design over top that image. Yeah, it should fit perfectly. Don't worry, you'll be full of life again very soon. With the new building here and all, I wonder what that ephemeral girl will mutter now. Must be my imagination. It was refreshing. I looked down from the spacious rooftop, while seeing an eccentric hood and sunglasses wearing girl on the roof isn't an everyday occurrence. This was where I saw the moon's craters. The emotion I felt when I saw that will forever be scorched in my mind. The sky is a clear blue as I spot several clouds slowly drifting about. It's a bit too early to be bombarded with summer imagery. I turn my ears to the enthusiastic yelling or ringing from the sports grounds. I squint my eyes and I see the pale reflection of the moon in the distance. I guess it's impossible with the naked eye. Wonder how the astronomy club's doing nowadays. I recall the girl who gave it her all to talking about the stars during the following Tanabata Festival showcase and club orientation sessions. Compared to her silent self when I first met her, she definitely has opened herself up a lot. There weren't a lot, but people did join the club, so I was really elated about that. But of course, since our graduation, we haven't been able to catch up much. What am I even doing here? We should be off limits. Ah, shit, I should get going. Look at my watch and I have 5 minutes until my meeting. Run down the dimly lit stairs and blitz my way to the meeting spot. That went on for longer than I would have liked. Well, I am an alumnus, and I guess I got caught up revisiting, reliving, and talking about my memories here. Mr. Ozma did tell me to go straight home after the meeting. Alright. Take out my phone. I have to contact construction company now that the meeting is over. Thanks for all the work. It's Eno speaking. I just finished with the meeting a little while earlier. Yes, the client has some new requests. I'll present the new data in the meeting tomorrow. Yes, there are not big changes. The estimates on cost and time should still be within range. Yes, that's all I have to report for the day. Thank you very much. I'll speak to you again. Alright, got that done. All that work for today is almost all done. Once I get back, all I have to do is consolidate all the client's requests. It's been so long since I had time to play with my lovely daughters. Rikka-Route. Should give her a call now that I'm done. Huh. The sound. No need for a call.
She calls you.
No need for a call. The siren song has already started. Sound invites further down the hallway. I turn the corner. The melody becomes more vivid, making my eardrums shake ever so gently. Standing before the door, and for some reason I moved to the point where I could cry. Can't say why. So many memories are flooding my mind. As careless as ever, just like back then. Open a faint crack in the door, and the orange sunset light emanates out. Reach for the handle, wanting more of that light. Catch my breath looking at the scene. The scene before me is intense and striking. It could perfectly pose as a painting. There we go. Both my hearing and vision are shocked to the core. She notices me, the music stops. Hey!
もしかして探してくれたの？連絡くれてた？ごめんなさい。このピアノ見かけたらつい懐かしくなっちゃって。
It's fine, my meeting only just ended, and when I went out to the hallway, your playing enticed me over. It's been a while since you played the piano here. It's the same one, right?
ところどころ擦り傷ができたり、すすけたりしてるけど、私たちがいた頃にあったあのピアノよ。
It's dusty too.
あの頃も第一音楽室が埋まってる時のサブ的な教室でしかなかったし、今はほとんど使われてないのかもね。でも調律はきちんとされてるわよ。それにピアノはあまり埃をかぶってなかったわ。
Well, if there are any students like you, Rikka, that play this piano after school until dusk.
それをこっそり覗き見る男の子がいたり。
I only had to be seeing you play. It's not like I was trying to watch you specifically or anything.
違ったの？
My foot.
Hey, don't tell me you always thought that since we started dating.
冗談よ。でもあれくらいしつこく接してくれなかったら、きっと今みたいな関係にはなってなかったでしょうね。
How is it, by the way? How is it, by the way?
How is what?
Thing you're eating.
Oh, the crisps. Fantastic, as usual.
Good.
まさか旦那様になってるだなんて。あの時の私に話したら冷ややかな目をして相手にすらされないわ。今じゃあなたなしの私なんて 考えられないけどね。運命だったのかしら。
Fate.
あなたに出会えたことも、夏希たちと知り合えたことも、この学園であったこと全部。
Like, why does these last few scenes feel so rushed? Like they've straight up forgot to translate like 3 lines, and there are fucking typos galore now. What the fuck's happening?
I'm doing that too.
True. Fate, huh? Oh, it wasn't the type of fate that guided you along the way. It was the type of fate you had to reach out for yourself. You carved out your own path.
私ね、あなたが打ち合わせをしてる間、学園のいろいろなところを見て回ってたの。どこもあの頃の面影が残ってて、目を閉じたらみんなで駆けずり回ってた光景が映った。また会ってみたいわね。
But nice to see them again, yeah. Everyone's now in high-ranking positions at their company. Can't just meet each other as often compared to when we were in university, or just starting at work. Yeah, maybe we feel the same way. Having another chance at doing something with everyone again doesn't sound too bad now.
みんなで何か
Just like when we worked hard for the Tanabata festival back then. If only everyone were here.
その顔。ソラやミサにプレゼンしてた時と同じ顔してる。いい案があるの？
I know. I did walk around school earlier too and got hit with nostalgia. I mean, it'd be nice to do something with everyone again. Speaking of plans, a simple one strikes my mind. Surprisingly, it doesn't seem like a bad one.
何するの？
That part's still a secret. First, I need permission from the event committee at the school. I don't even know if everyone will participate, so I'll need to talk to them first. If you get the okay, you can help out too, Rikka.
何かも教えてくれないのに。もう強引ね。
Rikka returns my smile. So, half a month later, they added a shit ton.
Yeah,
We thought we were done at 14 minutes.
Yeah! Now it's almost an hour!
Heavens.
I need a space to put raw materials, so now I'm using my bedroom in my parents' house that's currently unoccupied.
二人とも久しぶり。
Marika, you came!
そりゃああんなに情熱的なラブコールされちゃ断るなんて選択肢ないでしょう。ラブコール？私普通にお誘いされただけだよ。
Natsuki, don't try to stir things up. I told her the same thing I told you.
ねえねえ、あやねちゃんとさきねちゃんどこ？一緒に来てるんでしょ？前にあんたらの家遊びに行った時もカメラのお姉ちゃんって懐いてくれて。
I'm going to give you calculus.
We're gonna keep those two far away from her.
あやねとさきねならリビングでアニメを見てるわよ。
Well done, Rikka.
They're
Well done.
just, they're just, they're just sitting in front of the TV, card capture Sakura, salivating,
Yes.
fucking empty ass eyes, as all fucking cognitive functions have left their bodies in favor of card captor Sakura or something.
Just like suplex her.
Yeah. True to tell, when it came to co-captors, I think it did it with me too.
Natsuki, actually no, Nasuki dashes to the living room before... Nasuki dashes to the living before Rika could finish. Fuck.
Happening.
I mean, I hope that all of us are the living here. The problem if there would be the dead here. Hey, don't run into people's homes. Doesn't make them cry with a barrage of enthusiasm.
大丈夫よ。夏希は面倒見いいから。きっと。
Welcome, you're doing well, Sora. She's giving you a thumbs up like before.
Kind of reminds me of Keanu Reeves.
Yeah,
When you
she's
reach
the only one
maximum
who's not
level,
aged.
You could-
when you reach maximum level, you stop leveling.
You probably could convince Ayane and Sakine that, like, she's the fucking, like, the fucking kid of one of them. Just, like, very early.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna say something like, like they were part of the high table or something.
No.
ご無沙汰してます。ミサも
Still very nice in a suit. Too bad that her route kinda sucks.
Yeah, true.
And again, that choker is fucking psychotic.
Yeah.
That shit ain't a choker, that shit as a decapitator.
It's a strangler, yeah.
And I'll still say it's the key to that damn place.
The clam throttler.
いえいえ、とっても素敵なお誘いをいただけて、お礼を言うのは私の方です。
Hey, Toko!
いやー、家が近いってのはいいね。楽ちん楽ちん。
How's your new house? I guess you can live how you want now, huh? Choker came back to Shinagi in the spring for work.
カメラちゃんがね、週末に美味しいお酒とおつまみ持ってくるんだ。で、そのまま泊まってっちゃうの。
You know, it's funny that considering Kellum's fucking headcanon of the choker having the key, she has the lock.
I didn't even notice until now.
There is that.
Huh, that sounds fun.
まあね、おかげで一人暮らしは満喫できてないけど、退屈もしてないよ。今度君たちもおいで。うん、ぜひお邪魔させてもらうわ。ところで、メガネくんどうしちゃったの？さっき商店街をダダーッと全力疾走してるの見かけたんだけど。
Oh, he's low on materials, so he went out to buy some. Okay, since you're Toko, we got everyone now.
本当にみんな来てくれたのね。
You know, except for near Sawa, he's still out. See, what did I say? You'll stare at the design paper that resembles the stars.
その星は二等級、赤じゃなくて黄色のマーカー。この作業で仕上がりのクオリティが決まると言っていい。
Okay.
ダメね。学生の頃に覚えた知識が抜けちゃってるんじゃないの？夏も違う。それは四等星。
Ah!
It burned.
Roasted. Sorry.
皆さん覚えていますか？魚を傷つけないようにくれぐれも優しく作業してください
Do
ね。
not harm the
Do not harm them! Don't fuck the fish! Do not fuck the fish! Hold on, I have to think for this.
Somebody write that down, please.
That has to be a title for something.
That's got to be the title for the part. Do not harm the fish.
I think that has been the most out of left field thing today.
Oh, there's also a version of just this picture, but Suzaku is Link and the
Yes.
fish is Sidon.
That one's just so old but so good.
The most deranged thing I've heard today, or
Oh.
indeed uttered since my comment of, now we shall see who the illegitimate tea cake is. To which
And immediately
regard,
another one.
what is a bastard tea cake?
Oh, there's one, but it's fucking Alphys and holding Undyne.
Oh no.
And of course, there. There's one of fucking Doob holding Saba.
Oh no,
Oh,
no,
no.
don't do that. No, no, I will crawl into the internet and beat the person to death.
The face of Saba.
Now there have also been multiple ones of someone holding a Vaporeon, but I've just been intentionally ignoring those.
Yeah.
I don't blame you on that one.
Yeah. Anyways. Normally I'd always be at my desk or out at the construction site, so it's a nice change of pace to be able to actually feel them.
私はよく保育園の子供たちと遊びに来るんだ。すっかり篠崎先生ね。綾音と関根がお世話になってます。
Oh, yeah, ball like that.
ああ、はい。こちらこそお世話になってます。
She bows.
おお、立派な先生だ。
At first, Monica was so flustered. Now she's amazing.
私だってちょっとくらい成長します。篠崎先生、今日は私たちのご指導もよろしくお願いしますね。頑張ります。
This is the first time the complete version, well, the perfect version, has been played on YouTube, hasn't it?
I cannot hear anything you just said because of Natsuki.
Yeah, this is the first time that the perfect version has been played on YouTube, hasn't it?
Oh, I don't fucking know.
Or amongst the first time, possibly.
Like, I'll be honest, I don't really check YouTube for, hey, has someone played the game I'm going to play?
Fair.
Anyways. Sorry, my father-in-law, mother-in-law, and Megado were home. Just greeted them. How's everyone else?
あなたとリッカさんで最後ですよ。本当に休館の跡地を君が担当することになったんだね。
Huh, did I say that before?
実際に工事現場見たのは今日が初めてだもん。実感湧いちゃった感じかな。君のことだからすごいの考えてるんでしょう。
Yeah, I'm doing a great job in making it your sleeping grounds again.
へえ、そっか。楽しみにしておくよ。
She'll forward it like you fucking. She's
Every
fucking.
room has removable hammock in it or something.
Nah, she's just fucking like she fucking compresses the entire building into a zip file, sends it via email, and then forwards the email somewhere else.
As bad as the translation has been this last bit, we've got some funny moments out there
Yeah.
for sure.
Just fast forward to it.
Also,
Yeah,
I'm
well.
doing a great job into making it your sleeping grounds again. Making it into your sleeping grounds again should be the actual sentence, I feel.
Yeah.
荷物は車の中よ。あっちの臨時駐車場に止めてるの。持ってくるのを手伝ってくれる？
God, I'm so dumb now. Any arrow I'm laughing at.
This is a travesty.
Yeah, it is. Fucking who handled the perfect edition? A fucking word for you!
Yeah, like, there was a few hiccups here and there in the original parts, but this is just chaotic.
Yeah, the proofreaders were not paid sufficiently. Yeah. That works.
Pyrocyan.
Right.
Note, 95 to 99% of the patch is now fixed. There are still errors. Please report it to their Discord. That was updated 2022. It's been 3 years. Don't exactly seem like too much has been fixed since then.
We're going to need to send this entire video to them, aren't we?
Possibly.
I feel like maybe, yes.
Sure, I'll go greet the event committee members first. They've been busy since last year because the Tanabata festival finale got extended. Might help out. Come back later. You can leave the heavy things for me. Okay, here's the key. You better get the keys to the car. Everyone, the day is finally upon us. Good work. This year's Shionagi Festival is running according to plan, and we reached the last song on the set list. All of a sudden, the lights dim and the audience goes into a stir. My single Toko and Shuichi, who are on either side of the stage, both come running out. They completely cover the stage in a blackout curtain they're carrying. I talked to the event committee members about my plan, and I included them in it as well. With the audience distracted, the rest of the members run up on stage. I leave it to you, Misa. She nods with her hands on the mic.
皆さんこんにちは。本日は星と海と音楽の素晴らしい共演を心ゆくまでお楽しみください。
Silence is replaced with cheers. Up on the stage is a collage of stars as well as a great number of fishes swimming around. We made a planetarium and aquarium. It's a panorama of Mother Nature's beauty. Several years have passed since our high school showcase for the Tanabata festival, and we've greatly refined and improved what we had before. It shows the progress each of us made since our time at high school. Before long, Rika's fingers start gently moving in conjunction with the twinkling of the stars. She starts moving her body around. The title of the song, Wish Upon a Star. Oh, you motherfuckers. You motherfuckers. Could we, like, keep it to, like, one instance of fucking Goosebumps, a fucking video, please?
I think they heard us talking shit earlier about the grammar errors.
Everyone is bewitched by what they see as they forget how to breathe. All of them suddenly pass out. On the stage where Meguru and Hiro came to an understanding. On the stage where she vowed for a second opportunity. He's glittering brighter than any star. It truly is the sky's brightest star. Back then, a newborn star was illuminated inside of her. After so many years, the star is able to return here once more, blazing in all of its glory. Natsuki, Marika, Sora, Nisa, Toko, Meguru, Rika's parents, reunited through the festival of Tanabata, they all watch over her. The applause and cheers are never ending. The performance is all but over. Rika bows to the crowd as she holds a mic in her hands.
塩なぎ学園の皆さん、こんにちは。ピアニストの鳴沢立花です。
They should put some weird ass fucking filter over the microphone instances in this part. Like it's clearly, this was clearly added later because the effect they put on the microphone is completely different from the one they used during that first recital where she announced the whole pregnancy thing. Also, what did I just say about Goosebumps?
私も数年前まで皆さんと同じようにこの塩なぎ学園で授業を受けていました。
Alums.
皆さんのちょっと先輩です。制服姿を見ているとあの時のいろいろな出来事が蘇ってきます。
Of all of my memories, it should be.
今日はそんな私の学生生活を少しだけ皆さんにお話ししたいと思います。私の学園生活は楽しいばかりのものではありませんでした。今ではこうして皆さんの前でピアノを演奏できていますが、当時の私は自分のピアノにコンプレックスを感じていて、それすらも怖かったです。音楽一家で育ったプレッシャーや理想と現実の差に悩まされて、自分の演奏と他の人の演奏を比較して悲観して、いつからか私は一人ぼっちなんだなんていう妄想にとらわれてしまって、自分の殻にこもっていました。この学園に入学した時も近づいてくる人たちを煙たがって周囲との交流を拒絶していました。
There's a beaming smile on her face, even when she's talking about her past. There's no hint of sorrow on her face. There's Rika Narasawa as she is now in her full glory.
正直学園生活は楽しくなくてただ退屈なだけでした。 皆さんの中にもどうして毎日つまらない学園に来なきゃいけないんだろうとか思ってる人いませんか？
Student body looks around at each other in response to the extended address to them. There are some small nods.
そういう人たちに私から少しだけ提案をしたいと思います。つまらないと思う気持ちを楽しもうという気持ちに変えてみませんか？と言ってもすぐには難しいですよね。私も難しかったです。そう私を導いてくれたのは根気強く付き合ってくれた仲間でした。彼らは私を受け入れてくれて学園生活を楽しいものに変えてくれました。彼らのおかげで学生時代の毎日が楽しいと思えるようになりました。
I don't know why the thought immediately come to mind now, but like, you could probably reasonably explain the change on the filter that is supposed to be like, hey, she's using a microphone here. Because before it was a professional venue meant for music. This is a fucking student-run festival.
That's true.
放課後
You're like using a
彼らと
$30
遊び
mic.
に出かけたこと
Yeah.
テスト勉強を一緒にしたこと、委員会に入ったこと、七夕祭りの準備を頑張ったこと、他にもたくさん、どれも大切な思い出ばかりです。
She's not actually using a microphone. She's using her phone, which is in a call, which is in a group call with multiple other phones that are set up around the venue at full blast.
Yeah. On a serious note, how many events have you had a chance to arrange that you've got fond memories of? Anybody?
I'm thinking. Well, I was part of like the people setting it up. None really.
Alright. The only one that comes to mind for me would be arranging in 24 hours a Remembrance Day service as part of the Wolverhampton University community.
Oh god, wasn't there like a fucking... Speaking of remembrance, wasn't there like a fucking case where some people were getting really upset because like a homeless person was using the eternal flame on the grave of the unknown soldier in Belgium?
In Belgium, yeah.
Not in Belgium, in Brussels. It was a Belgian soldier.
Yeah.
Because he was using the eternal flame to fucking cook an egg.
Yeah. That story comes from 4 years ago.
That's 4 years ago. Oh well.
Yeah, from what I hear. And to be honest with you, I think a lot of the Belgian and Allied servicemen who really suffered through that horrible event would probably have rather sympathised.
Mm-hmm. I did see like a lot of people, instead of calling him the like IS homeless person, fucking like IS illegal invader immigrant bullshit. It's just like, wow, fucking the man probably doesn't want to live like this either.
Yeah.
大事な素敵な仲間たちです。今日も私のためにこのような素晴らしいステージを用意してくれました。もしこの中に一人ぼっちの人がいたら、孤独を感じてる人がいたら、少しだけ勇気を出してください。ほんの少しの勇気でいいんです。ほんの少し勇気を出して隣の人に話しかけてみてください。もし近くにそういう人を見つけたら声をかけてあげてください。小さなきっかけはきっとあなたの学園生活をもっと楽しいものにしてくれます。私がそうだったから。そして大切なものを積み重ねていってください。それはきっと あなたの夢になり、未来へとつながっていきます。さっき見ていただいた無数のきらめきのように、可能性は無限大です。その中からどうかあなただけの星を見つけてください。
楽しかったわね。写真もいっぱい撮ったし、いい一日だったわ。学生の頃に戻ったようでした。来年もまた何かやりたいね。
Oh, so thing.
How did that one even get through?
That sounds good.
これからもっとみんなで集まる機会が増えそうだね。塩なぎフレンズは永遠。ところで、あやねちゃんとさきねちゃんは？あそこよ。
With a snarky laugh, Rikka looks over to our parents. All four of our parents are holding hands with their
こ
kids.
れから4人と孫で買い物してから食事に行くんですって。孫の面倒は見ててあげるからみんなで楽しんできなさいらしいわ。お父さん、孫はまだいらないとか老け込みたくないとか言ってたくせに、いざできたらあの出来合いっぷりよ。
Well, that's fun. It's different with my parents since I don't see them often. They're pretty blunt in wanting to care for our kids.
そうね。でもあまり甘やかせすぎないようにだけ言っておかなくちゃ。欲しいって言ったら何でも買い与えそうだもの。何？
ピアノちゃん、立派にお母さんしてるなと思って。ピアノちゃん。もう卒業かな？
卒業？
Retired! Fucking JoJo announcer. Like, yes. Toko, like, maybe I should retire the name Piano-chan. Mommy. Just everyone fucking freezes, like, what?
あら、最初はあんなに嫌がってたのに、呼ばれなくなると寂しいの？
別に。
ピアノちゃん改め、ピアノママ。可愛いでしょ？
You almost caught it completely.
全然可愛くないわよ。
いいと思うな。私もリツママと呼ぶことにする。
Maurizio, because I'm Italian.
空まで。今まで通りピアノちゃんとリツでお願い。
By the time we all leave the coffee shop and go to our separate ways, it was well into the night. Damn, I can't believe it's still this hot right now.
さっきまでクーラーでキンキンに冷えた室内にいたから余計にそう感じるわね。
Sure, we're talking for a while.
そうね。でも楽しかったわ。この2ヶ月くらいは本当にあの頃に戻ったみたいだった。
I might have aged physically, but everyone's still their same old selves. Especially Shuichi.
それあなたが言う？くだらないことで言い争ってる姿はどう見ても50歩100歩だったわよ。
They weren't stupid. I beat him 2 more times during our elementary soccer competition. He's the one with fucking dementia.
はいはい。今となっては真相は闇の中ね。
Damn it, I thought you believed me, Rikka.
夫だからって盲信するのは良くないわ。普段のあなたは頼りになるし、信じてるわよ。
Then you get why Sora and Toko call you Mama now. Seen you every day since it's so hard for me to judge. So it's hard for me to judge, but you definitely have become much more headstrong.
そう？自覚はないんだけど、気にした方がいい？
No, you're perfect the way you are. Thank you so much for taking care of a family and house and family.
あなたこそいつも仕事お疲れ様。
Anyway, I'm a bit hungry. We're talking so much that I only got to drink coffee.
七夕祭り見て回りましょうか。
With our fingers interlaced and hands clasped together, we walk around the shopping district that's now dyed in the colors of the festival. Streamers this year are wonderful too.
これであなたと来たの何度目かしら。
First time was at high school, so if we count this year, then I start counting on one hand, but I soon run out of fingers. That's how many times we came in. Even if we ignore that, we come here often for grocery shopping and dates.
Shooping.
And my first part is I'm at the soup store.
Actually, it's fucking Goroseri. It's Goroseri shopping.
Shooping? I was thinking of salt and pepper.
Fucking, it's fucking Goro celery.
It's Goro from
Mortal Kombat. Yes, that was the intention when I said that.
Sorry.
I can close my eyes and still feel my way around. See? Ah. Take a few steps and slam myself right against the bamboo ornament.
もう何やってるのよ。
I could not have foreseen this ornament being here.
一家の立派な旦那様なのに、いつまでもこういうところは子供と変わらないんだから。
Rikka, we've been through this. He's not a little kid. He's a golden retriever.
Yes.
綾音と咲音がいたら笑われてるわよ。ほら、おでこ赤くなってるわ。
Gently strokes my injured forehead. If possible, I want you to say those words.
あの言葉？
Her confused face suddenly turns red as she now understands what I'm getting at.
ここって？
But when we get home, it could all be way too swollen. You say, Rick, I'm sure it'll get better more quickly.
あなたの自業自得でしょ。わかったわ。甘えん坊な旦那様ね。
Wow, remember when we thought we were done at like 13 at the 13-minute mark?
Yeah, well,
Yep.
like
We now have decoupled that time.
Thank goodness.
Well, technically not decoupled. It's like times 60, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
痛いの痛いの。飛んでけー。
Nakamitsu Maya's mum would be proud.
今いろんなものをなくした気がするよ。
Disgusted Nakamitsu Maya's mum noises.
Fine, your charm hasn't lessened one bit. Rather, it gets more dazzling with each passing day.
ごまかそうとしてる。
Not at all.
本当に？
Of course. Steadily, she approaches the bamboo that I bumped into earlier.
あいた。おでこ赤くなっちゃったかも。
Good thing you didn't become an actress.
おでこ赤くなっちゃったかも。
Even though she wants to keep up this shoddy act by whatever means possible.
my god, I thought we were done with all the options. You know what? Go along with it.
Yes, go along with it. There is no other option.
Oh, they'll not. I'm the one who started in the first place. Where? Show me.
ここ
Oh, it's a bit red there. As if there's not even a speck of red there.
かっこいい王子様が魔法の呪文を唱えて撫でてくれればすぐに治りそうだわ。どこかにいないかしら。かっこいい王子様。ちら
Prince and the magic spell. I feel so creeped out. But there's no turning back now. I have to stay strong until the very end. Princess I'm here. I am your Prince Charming.
What kind of Prince Charming makes that kind of introduction, dare I ask?
I don't know. I also feel vaguely racist for talking like that all of a sudden. I don't know why.
I was thinking it, but I didn't want to say anything.
Like, I was not trying to go in that direction. It just kind of happened.
まあ、あなたが私の王子様なの？じゃあ、魔法
Just
の
the
呪文も知
stream's
って
being
る
a
の
little
ね。
bit spotty.
Yeah, very spotty.
Better.
Better, yes.
Yep,
Thank
we're
you.
good.
Of course. Stroke a forehead as I open my mouth. Pain, pain, go away. Fuck me acting like this at my age is so mortifying!
私の気持ち、わかった？
God, that was the best response it could have been.
I get it. But why did you have to add the part with the prince and the spell? You're way too into playing the part, and you were swooning so much.
単にお返ししただけじゃ面白くないでしょ？
Oh, that's true, but I totally don't fit the prince archetype at all.
そんな
If
ことな
Natsuki's
い
in
わ
the
よ。
vicinity, I'm gonna deck
凌
her,
介
just so you
のいつ
know.
だって私を
What?
救ってくれたかっこいい王子様だもの。学園
I
の
kind of
頃
did not hear what you said.
If Natsuki's in the vicinity taking photos, I'm gonna deck her, just so you know.
I have a knife.
Oh yeah, you have that dagger now, don't you? Give me that, you forget my nationality. Come here.
Give her, here you go, give her the London special.
Trying to get you in a phone box.
You got my license for stabbing right here.
Come here.
Got drastic going real quick.
Hey, you got a license for being stabbed.
Bloody hell. I think I've been shanked.
Bit sad, isn't it? I love that video.
That's what you get if you don't have a VPN and try to look up Rule 34 these days.
Get shanked.
Bloody hell.
No, a bit sad, innit?
Ah.
No, hang on, that's the answer you get for hentai. And then all of us went out and bought VPNs.
I think fuck that isn't a problem over here.
Oh well.
Like I said, I randomly have fucking Tenolize open on Get a Buddha right now.
True to tell, Gulburu is at the moment not blocked.
Huh? What? Why?
That is
I've
very
not got
odd.
I've not got a clue.
Nah,
You
this-
think that'd be one of the
the
first
fucking-
things to go?
the fucking
We're also
the failed Baldur's Gate 3 stealth check Sarah's fauna art is still really funny to me, and I don't know why.
I've got to look that up.
I mean, I can put it like in the fucking prawn channel later.
Oh,
And
you can if you like, yeah.
and I just saw you your gift there, Bud.
We don't
Why
talk
did you have to
about
post it?
the Misty being turned into a fucking
I
Vaporeon.
totally forgot about it.
Damn it. If you look good inside. Why are you so embarrassed, Rikka?
あなたが照れるから顔がほてってきちゃった。
Let's go buy some juice then. Is there anything else you want? We can get some at the stalls.
じゃあ、あそこのクレープがいいわ。
Got it. Just right by that bench over there.
あ、ねえ、りょうすけ。
Want something else too?
そうじゃなくて、さっき言ったこと。りょうすけが私の王子様だって、本当にずっと思ってたから。それだけ。りょうすけ、大好き。
By the way, I showed off the sword, but like I didn't actually show off the buckle on the thing.
Oh, the scabbard.
No, just like the scabbard isn't anything special, but like the thing attached to the scabbard to make sure you can actually like put it on your belt. Like it has like a buckle, it has like a little flower motif, and I really like it. I did entirely just buy it because I didn't want to walk around the medieval market carrying this thing in my hand the entire time. So I just bought it so I could attach it to my fucking belt, which I thankfully had one on. Which isn't always the case. Anyway, stab. That did not puncture. It did knock over though. Now it punctured. Just needed a bit more force to it. London special.
Dear God. Please don't get out of the phone box. It's good to know that everyone knows the pastiche of the knife fight in a phone box thing.
I don't know why my first thought just now was like, ah yes, fucking watching two blind men try to throw down and shouting, "My money's on the one with the knife!" Even though both of them do not have any weapons.
They both freeze and they're too terrified to move.
I feel my face getting hot out of nowhere. But I keep my eyes on Rikka. Love you too. She buys it her strawberry caramel cheesecake crepe as she cracks it. As Hershey! Remember the time we went to Hershey Park?
They put Hershey's in there. Neat.
Remember the time we went to Hershey Park? Again, adventurous again. You can never escape. Anyways, as she cracks a wide smile. Sure, say on. Takes a bite of my coffee bean ice cream.
Doesn't sound all bad.
I'll try yours too. Bite Rikka's crepe. Trying each other's food like this comes so naturally to us. And we start doing this. That takes some time getting used to, but I'm glad this is one of our many exchanges between us. You always order this, Rikka, so it has to be good. You were lined up at the cheesecake crepe bars and cheesecakes you ate tarting. What? If we were to line up all the cheesecake crepe bars and cheesecakes you ate tarting here, we'd probably be able to reach the city proper.
Is it supposed to be starting, I guess?
Mm-hmm. That's still quite the distance. Well, I've always bought cheesecake as a present when I'm coming back home from work. That's probably why we ate so much. Didn't even like cheesecake much when I was younger. So you pretty much changed me into a cheesecake addict right before my eyes, huh, Rikka? Oh no, not the sin sitter!
Dear God.
It just keeps going.
We need to find their Discord so we can just post this video.
Have we had a single line of dialogue without any grammar errors yet?
I don't know!
Yes, but honestly, it would be easier to count the ones without errors than the ones with.
Well, I feel like I'm much heavier than I was back then. That only. That is still missing an S.
Damn it.
Wanna run together?
私は太ってません。
Get in.
昔と体重変わってないし、スタイルだって
Get it.
Get in.
Get the hint.
B のままだもの。ええ、B のままよ。綾音と咲音が生まれた頃は T まで行ったでしょ。卒入したら元に戻っちゃったけど、儚い夢だったとか思ってないわよ。
I didn't say anything about that though.
目が言ってるわ。私の胸だったらどんなでも好きって言ってくれた。
That I did. That hasn't changed.
海行ってみない？思い出して行きたくなっちゃった。
Listen. It's only supposed to be the name of a drink. Don't actually do it. I feel like everyone's brains are just working overtime trying to figure out what the fuck that one meant.
To be honest
No,
to be honest with you, I was only reminded of a British energy drink that was advertised on Top Gear.
There is a cocktail called Sex on the Beach.
Oh, that, yes.
How the fuck did How the fuck did y'all not immediately get that?
I
don't drink cocktails.
I don't drink any kind of alcohol, honestly.
Like it's a well-known cocktail though. I don't really drink cocktails either. Yet I know it.
No, it isn't fucking alcoholic.
Also, I may also know it because of that one fucking skit that Tom Ska made, where like literal drinks.
Oh, that, yeah.
Yeah, which at the end ends with him like being, listen, I'm not gay, I'm not gonna reciprocate your feelings, but can I at least buy your drink? Here you go. Oh, alright, this is nice. What's the drink called? Oh, Sex on the Beach. Oh wait, no!
I've never seen that, but that sounds funny, actually.
I have.
I'm ascended. Hold on.
Hey, can I have some understanding? Okay, maybe only a little understanding. There's actually a song called Sex on the Beach as well.
No.
For any of the youngsters out there
Now that this link is posted, we also won't have to look at Misty being turned into a furry again.
And I just remembered something I'm gonna share as well. Because for some reason, thinking of the song being called that, this is what it reminds me of for some reason.
Fuck? I don't know that one actually.
It's really good, actually.
Anyways, it is beach season and all, but I don't think many people will be there right now. Because there's a noise and party ban at night. All the youth that party there during the day end up going somewhere to continue their fun. The pale moonlight, the pale moon shines on you. The pale moonlight is the only thing lighting the sandy beach. So
there is no though.
She raised her fingers, which are intertwined with mine above her head. What you're pointing at is starry sky. Yeah. Doesn't it seem like there are more stars than in the past?
私も同じこと思ってたわ。
Shouldn't.
ほとんど変わってないはずなのにね。
Yeah.
This is Monato's power! Fucking Shult is just mutilated Shulk.
Dear God, now he's speaking in slang as the one.
Okay, Heart Constellation is still untouched. That star, that one. The one over there.
That is not that.
Still connect to make it. Trace out the heart shape with the hand I'm using to hold her hand.
余計なことばっかり覚えてるんだから。そうよ。ハート座よ。私たちだけの星座。
It's hours and hours alone. Walking along the flaky fine sand, we make our way to the water's edge. My senses take it all in one by one. Scent of the sea, the comfortable ocean breeze, the intensifying rhythm of the waves.
Him eating
I'm
the
surprised
sand.
they spelled intensifying correctly.
Him eating the sand.
Why'd you go in and find out?
でも暗くなってきてるし、大丈夫？
It's Basquielly pretty shallow around here. As long as you don't go into too far, you should be fine.
何かあったらまた助けてくれる？
Yeah, I'll do what I can. Alright, let's get going, Rikka. Probably throw off my shoes and socks and roll up my
Your
pants.
shoes and
待って、
socks.
今脱ぐから。
No. We only make fun of the grammatical errors. Come on.
You're too slow.
You're too slow! Let me help you take it off.
もうバカ、エッチ。
You don't.
As she's all enraged, my fingers tickle her feet when I snatch her shoes. Pull her hand and drag her to the water with me. Oh, it's a refreshing kind of cold.
体に浮いてた汗がスーッと引いてくみたい。気持ちいい。
Rikka,
Oh, now this is.
this is the CG.
good.
This is
Yes,
the
that
CG.
has to
We're
be
This is the
using
CG.
it.
This is the thumbnail. This is the thumbnail.
Yes.
This is the thumbnail.
We've
This is the thumbnail.
got
This is the
to.
thumbnail.
The council has decided. We are unanimous in our judgment.
We need a gavel.
Hold on.
That's it. That's it.
Yep.
After Thor's hammer. Hold on. I feel like if I actually hit like the fucking wrist pad on my keyboard, it's gonna sound overall a little better.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
Sadly, don't really have any regular wood for. Actually, I could try the book as well. Hold on.
Just sounds like a door.
That wasn't bad.
She plays a small hand above mine as I'm hugging her tightly. Then she gently closes her eyes. Listening a breath.
ラララララ
We get it. Let's drink a little
Hey.
sun.
ここで私が歌ってあなたも歌ってくれた。ちょっとずれた音程で。
Oh, thanks to my tune deafness, I was able to have such a wonderful family with you, Rikka.
ねえ、綺麗な音色って何か知ってる？
Why are we suddenly talking about when we have sex? Like you're talking about moaning?
That just reminds me of a scene from King Koi Lovery.
I don't even know which scene you mean right now.
It's the part where Rhea yells at both of, well, at least Oro for
for
being a
them
bit
to
too
shut up.
noisy next door. Yeah.
Yeah. We're having
I don't want to know what key Sylvie is when she's throwing one out there. Qualities of Oro.
I mean good and bad ones?
歌でも演奏でも人の心を揺さぶる音にはそれだけの気持ちがあるの。私はそれが綺麗な音色だって信じてるわ。あなたの歌声には気持ちが詰まってた。だから
So
心に
emotion.
響いたの。
Much happiness. Wow.
I feel like if Cactus were to start making the co-host thumbnails again, this would be like the perfect one to get back into it, considering the amount of fucking material we just gave him.
Or all the grammar errors being like open around behind them.
たとえ音痴だったとしても、あなたの歌声以上に綺麗な音色を私は知らないわ。あなたに恋をして、あなたの歌声にも恋をした。
As much as I love the soundtrack, that specific part of it, where it goes so shrill, not a fan.
Sounds eerie to me when it goes that high.
It is very eerie in my opinion. Yeah.
Why is there a fleet of Gran coming toward us?
Please stop if you're hot again. Look up the starry sky because I have nowhere else to look. Like always, Vega and Eliar.
Yeah.
It's fucking Eliar! There's a fucking Fire Emblem protagonist in the sky!
What's he doing there?
Massive baseball bat TL, no horny at full volume.
Fun fact, if you did not know, because of Fire Emblem Heroes, we know that female Eliar only gets bed hair on the blue side of her hair.
That is actually kind of funny to think about. God, I gotta get back to the Fire Emblem actually, too. I'm still only on my second playthrough of 3 Houses.
Like this picture that I'm about to send is canonically accurate.
Okay, I actually kind of like that drawing of it, to be fair. What did you just post? What?
It's something I saved a few hours ago before the recording that I forgot to send.
And yet, pretty accurate in my experiences, anyways.
It's literally me.
Yes, we know you're cooked, bud. I just hope and pray that John can prevent any marriage scammers from getting to you.
He's gonna have to work overtime.
I wish.
願い事?
I was just thinking of what to wish for. When I moved here, I had a dream to be an architect. I wanted to become one so badly and put all my all into it. Such a wonderful and strange feeling standing here now, knowing my wish did come true.
それを言うなら、私の方がずっと不思議よ。あなたと出会うまでは諦めてた夢を叶えることができた。たくさんの人に私の音色を、私が好きな音色を聞いてもらえる。そんなかけがえのない瞬間の連続を生きてるの。ピアニストになってよかった。あのね。
Seemingly at peace, she rests against my back. What? She rests her back against me, I feel it should be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck do you think her back is? Your back,
Yeah.
I mean.
Just wee falls in the water.
It's just like... It's like a fucking problem with, like... You know, like... In D&D, there's a spell called Tensor's Floating Disc, which is a floating disc that can carry up to a certain number of... like up to a certain weight, and will always float a certain distance behind you. Hold on. Tensor's Floating Disc 5e. There you go. Tensor's floating disc. This spell creates a circular horizontal plane of force, 3 feet in diameter and 1 inch thick, that floats 3 feet above the ground in an unoccupied space of each joist that you can see within range. The disc remains for the duration. It can hold up to 500 pounds. If more weight is placed on it, the spell ends and everything on the disc falls to the ground. The disc is immobile while you are within 20 feet of it. If you move more than 20 feet away from it, the disc follows you so that it remains within 20 feet of you. It can move across uneven terrain, up or down stairs, slopes, and the like, but it can't cross an elevation change of 10 feet or more. For example, the disc can't move across a 10-foot deep pit, nor could it leave such a pit if it were created at the bottom. If you move more than 100 feet from the disc, typically because it can move around an obstacle to follow you, the spell ends. That's actually a fucking updated version, I feel like. Because, like, the old version, pretty sure, was that it stays behind you. So what if 2 wizards both cast Tensor's floating disc, went 2 feet apart from each other, stepped on the other's floating disc, but then turned around? Would that shit be a perpetual motion machine?
No. That goes against the laws of physics.
歩き疲れちゃったかも。あなたは？
Well, laws are made to be
Yeah.
broken.
Of course I don't take her words at face value. From her tone of voice I can tell she wants something. As you mentioned it, I feel a bit tired.
あやねと関根を迎えに行くまでまだ時間あるでしょ。ちょうど近くにホテルもあるし、休憩してから迎えに行きたいわ。
Just to rest up?
あなたと一緒にお風呂に入りたいなってダメ？
Want to be lovey-dovey this badly?
そうよ。涼介とイチャイチャしたいの。すっごくしたいの。
Sure, let's go.
それでね、そろそろ3人目ができてもいいかなとか。あ、今すぐにって意味じゃなくて、涼介とそういうこと考えていければなってことで。子育てでまだまだ忙しいけど、涼介とはこれからもあるでしょ。これまで過ごしてきた時間よりもずっと長い未来。
That's what they all say, and then they get pregnant. Yeah, even though Rick and I already have a family, there's still so much There's still so much awaiting us. Or there's so much still awaiting us. Choose one. It might have seemed so far away on first glance, but it will go by in a blink of an eye. That's why I want to walk on this path with Rikka forever by my side.
あなたはもう子供欲しくない？
I don't want more, but are you sure the amount of work you'll do will be back to square one? When our kids were small, she didn't do much work as a pianist. Lately, however, she's been picking up more commissions again.
私、あなたと結婚して子供ができて分かったことがあるの。
Haivn sounds like a fucking Norse deity.
It actually does.
Like, yes, Haivn, brother of Helsfelgr.
Your heavy axe, yeah.
私は世界一のピアニストにはなれない。でも世界一幸せなピアニストにはなれたと思うの。
Is that your dream, Rikka?
私の大切な夢、あなたのおかげで、みんなのおかげで叶えることができたわ。ありがとう。私と出会ってくれて、私に声をかけてくれて、私を好きになってくれて、私の旦那様になってくれて、ありがとう。
That guy.
私ね、今とっても幸せよ。たくさんの仲間と素敵な旦那様、可愛い子供たちに囲まれて大好きなピアノが弾けるんだもの。
Also, such a beautiful and kind wife.
世界一幸せな家族？
Without a doubt. That gets me thinking. Year from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, 15 years from now, and even further beyond, we'll be adding even more members to our family.
いっぱい幸せを増やしていきましょうね。
Stroke Rika's cheek as she's laughing.
1年後も5年後も10年後も15年後もずっとずっとよろしくね。あなた。
Oops, thought she was done. And I'll forever cherish you.
大好き。
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. That's the thumbnail.
Yeah.
私の世界。一人だけだった世界。みんなとつながる世界。みんなと続いていく世界。私たちが作り上げた世界。私の音色とともに。
This is actually still part of the thing that wasn't translated at the start. They just put like fucking almost 2 hours of content in there and then kept the scene going, but this time actually translated.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Are they also still going to be fucking plotting, slapping in that that sex scene?
今も私の世界は
Who knows?
No, we're fine.
Yeah, honestly, I was waiting for it to just go right to each scene right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Thank God it didn't.
Like friggin' I guess it
Boom.
doesn't really. I guess it's not really a spoiler alert.
Yeah. Look
But
at
post-
peek at the amount we're missing.
Oh my god.
Just because they added more shit.
Yeah.
Probably like skip through that and check out all the no ones. Anyways,
Honestly, I was expecting a jump scare like I did with 99 episode 1 at the end because I had the patch.
oh, that's the sexy soundtrack, right? That's also a sexy soundtrack.
Yeah.
Oh, Star Tale's so nice. Anyways, I want to cry.
No, I will leave.
Anyways, I hope y'all's enjoyed this one. Actually, before we actually end it, since we finished one route, what are your thoughts on the game thus far, Callum?
I really enjoyed it so far.
Is it obvious why I fucking adore this game so much now?
Yep. Like, I was going in kind of at first thinking it's gonna be like, kind of like how a lot of them do, where you go through, you get to an ending of like, maybe you will have a marriage thing.
No,
it would
no.
stop there.
Every single one is, at the very least, they're married.
I am happy with that result. Because then that gives you more of like
The same
a feeling of it being
case
there.
will be with Giniro Haruka, which, by the way, I might also do a co-host on, even though it's not been that long since I played it, just because I want to go through it again.
okay, fair enough. And I'm on the video, I believe, where the order is. I'll go through it later, and I'll just comment in the.
Actually, you don't need to go with the order you initially thought. You can just change it. Like personally, my personal recommendation would either be Natsuki or Toko. but up to you which one you want to do next. Think on it.
Yeah.
You can already see like the titles of the other insert songs.
Yeah, like aside from I think Toko is my second favorite now. Rika took the #1 spot real quick.
Yeah, a happy place is the actual ending theme for Toko's route, and Toko's route, and a happy place is literally the best soundtrack in the entire fucking game. It is also, incidentally, sung by Duka, who also sang the ending theme for one of the routes in Hatsumirai. It's Hatsumira. I always say Hatsumirai for some reason. But yeah, anyways, with that, we're done with Rikka's route. I already feel sad that we're done with it.
Well, it has to
Anyways.
be said, the additional material
Yes.
was a pleasant surprise.
Yes, very.
I was thinking like it would be maybe, oh, we're done in like 20 to 30 minutes. Nope.
2 hours.
Yeah, 2 hours.
Hey, you get a proper episode this week.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
You do. Yeah, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this one, and see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Sayonara, folks.